Do I need OneDrive? I do. I use it every single day. I also happen to use some of its competitors, Dropbox, Google Drive, and so forth. I personally find it incredibly useful. It's key to a number of the tools and things that I do every day. Do you need it? Well, no, but before you take that as a knee-jerk reaction, think about what OneDrive might be able to do for you. Do I need OneDrive? Using OneDrive is up to you, but here's why I absolutely recommend it. I'm Leo Notenboom. This is AskLeo.com. Question: Windows 10 keeps asking me to set up OneDrive. Is OneDrive really useful, and is it needed? Is it needed? No. There are plenty of alternatives if you want cloud storage and features similar to OneDrive. Or you may elect not to use cloud storage at all. Is it useful? In my opinion, absolutely. Summary: OneDrive is a cloud service from Microsoft that can be used for online backup, inter-device file syncing, mobile file access and automated backup, access to files anywhere, ransomware and accident recovery, and more. OneDrive as backup. If you use OneDrive for nothing else, use it for almost real-time backup of your work in progress. Each time you save or update a file in the OneDrive folder on your machine, it's uploaded to your cloud storage. Even if you lose the machine, the files are still accessible from your OneDrive account online. In one blow, OneDrive gets you all three basic requirements of a backup: a duplicate copy of your file on different media in a different location. When it comes to a basic files-only backup, OneDrive is hard to beat. OneDrive has automated file copy. OneDrive is also useful for keeping a selection of files on more than one machine and keeping them all updated and in sync. Say, for example, you have a machine at home and a machine at work. You set up OneDrive on both using the same Microsoft account. Now, files you place in OneDrive at work will automatically show up on your machine at home, and vice versa. No thought or action required. It just happens. It doesn't have to be work-related. It can be school or home-related, or even upstairs and downstairs computers if you like, or all of them. Everything in OneDrive synchronizes with all the machines on which it was set up with the same account. OneDrive as mobile file access and backup. OneDrive is available on your mobile devices also. There are two important uses. You can access all the files in your OneDrive account from your mobile device. You can configure the mobile app to automatically upload pictures and optionally videos immediately after you take them. As long as you have an internet connection, or as soon as you do, your pictures are immediately backed up. Even if you lose your phone, they're waiting for you in the cloud. OneDrive for unanticipated access anywhere. Say you're on a trip, having left your technology behind. For one reason or another, you need to be able to access one of the files you've been working on. OneDrive can do that. Securely sign into OneDrive on any computer and use OneDrive's web interface to download the file. If needed, you can upload the file again if you make changes, at which point it'll automatically update on all of your machines back home. If it happens to be a Microsoft Office file, there's a good chance you can view and even edit the file without needing to download it at all, using the free online versions of Microsoft Word, Excel, and other Office tools. OneDrive for oops and ransomware recovery. OneDrive includes file version history. Up to 30 days of changes to your files are kept online. What that means is that if you accidentally lose a file or make changes you want to negate, you can view the file's version history online and restore it to any of its previous copies. I think of it as 30 days of undo. If you have Office 365 or a paid account, OneDrive also monitors for signs of a ransomware attack and then facilitates rolling back all your files to their state prior to the attack after you've otherwise recovered. If OneDrive notices a large number of your files being encrypted, you'll get an alert notifying you of the possibility of ransomware at play. If it is, you can do whatever you need to do to remove the infection from your machine without worrying about the files stored in OneDrive. Once clean, you could instruct OneDrive to restore all your files to the condition before the infection. You can read more about OneDrive and ransomware in Microsoft's article, Ransomware Detection and Recovering Your Files. OneDrive accounts and space. You have some amount of free storage in OneDrive with your Microsoft account. If you have Office, you have significantly more. You can also purchase more storage should you need it. If you don't currently use a Microsoft account to sign into your machine, it's easy to have the Microsoft account become your computer's sign-in mechanism when setting up OneDrive. While I generally recommend using a Microsoft account for your Windows 10 sign-in, if you're adverse to that, you may want to avoid setting up OneDrive or do so with caution for the issue. For links related to this article or to leave a comment, visit askleo.com/80617. I'm Leo Notenboom. This is AskLeo.com. Thanks for watching.